And so this one guy comes, picks it up, and I go in the alley to exchange things with them and give him the painting, give me the money, you know, and I'm like, so, and I would ask people, what's going to go on with this? What are you going to do with it? If you don't mind me asking, you hang it in the living room? Because I was interested. Because for me, when I first got my first Gacy painting from Mike Johnson from the Bucktown Pub, I hung it in my living room. I was like, why am I so fucking disturbed by this? What's wrong with it? Why am I so bothered? And what bothered me about it was a state approved harassment. Like they were letting the prison was letting a serial killer sort of taunt people by selling paintings all over the world. It's not the idea that he could paint, but he made a business of it. He had an assembly line on death row where people were painting the backgrounds of trees, stuff like that. So
Right.
I was like, wow, this is like state approved. This is weird. And there's no consideration for victims or anyone else that might be, as we could say today, triggered out.
Right.
And so, but this guy got in the alley and saw him this painting, and I'm like, "What are you gonna do with it?" He's like, "Oh, I'm putting it in my dungeon." I go, "What do you mean dungeon?" And he goes, "Oh, I run a gay bondage dungeon."